Right. Today's lesson is second geometry, and second geometry has got some principles or some laws. So with me here is the first law of second geometry. As you can see here, the principle states that angle at the circumference, this one, is twice at the center. Angle at the circumference, this angle is twice at the center, is two times this angle. This is what the principle states. Angle at the circumference, twice at the center. All right? Twice means what? Two times. Twice means two times. So we are saying this angle times 2, we get this angle. You can see this table with me here. It's a table, angle at the circumference and angle at the center. If the angle at the circumference is x in this case, so the angle of at the center is 2x. Okay? If the angle at the circumference is y in this case, the angle at the center is 2y. This just means the angle at the circumference, if this angle of the circumference is 20, it means the angle at the center is 20 times 2, which is 40. Right? So you just have to multiply the angle at the circumference by 2 to get the angle at the center. Right? And this table can explain. Now, I want to let's go. Now, I want to have at least some examples. So I am going to have two examples here. Angle at the circumference is twice the angle at the center. Angle at the circumference is twice the angle at the center. Right? In this case, we have this angle here as 15 degrees. Then here we have what? X. We have x, and the person wants us to find x. They want us to find x. But the theory says angle at the circumference, angle at the circumference is twice at the center. All right? So in this case, at the circumference, we have got 15. All right? And this 15 must be twice at the center. It's twice at the center. So we need to multiply 15 by 2 to get 30. 15 times 2 is 30. And 30 is the angle at the circumference, which means our x is equal to 30. All right? Let's do another example here. Let us have another example, which might be a different approach. A different approach. Let us make this example here. So now our example, we have got this angle as y, and here will be given 80. Then the question says find y. Right? How do we find y? In this case, we need to know that angle at the circumference is twice at the center, which means for us to get y, we have to divide the angle at the circumference at the center by 2 to get the angle at the circumference. So we need to divide divide angle at the center by 2. To get angle at the circumference. To get angle at the circumference, right? So in this case, the angle at the center is 80, right? We need to divide that angle by 2. 80 divided by 2, 80 divided by 2, the answer is 40 degrees. And that's the angle at the circumference. Y is equal to, y is equal to 40 degrees. That's it.